Oh, we're about to get going. We're back. It's Thursday. We're doing IMSA at Jerez. Really excited again for tonight. Jerez is such a fun track. Hopefully the participation will be a little bit higher. We ended with a couple of splits. Should get some good racing tonight. So unfortunately, I'm still learning how to make things work with YouTube. YouTube streaming novice here, and I cannot get, I get one or the other. I either get my chat overlays to work, or I get the videos to post to this channel correctly. I can't get them both to go at the same time. I'm not sure what's going wrong, and unfortunately, it's like every Tuesday and Thursday when I go live is when I get to test it. And that's when I learned that it's not quite working properly. So appreciate the patience and bearing with me. It's been fun trying to get this all figured out. We're going to go out, get a couple of laps of practice in here. Starting off with the open session, so 45-minute race coming up. Tuesday, we got a P2 and a P2. So we'll see if we can keep that streak going, of at least getting good finishes. Honestly, I really hope we get multiple splits, and it's not just everybody in one. We have 38 drivers registered, so that may not split us up depending on how many are registered for each class. So that's really the deciding factor. Oh, good. My spotter is not coming through my headset. That's good. That's good. I was having trouble with audio on Tuesday. After the stream, I was doing some testing, and all the audio quit working. So it's like, I'm not having one issue, I'm having another. Nope, nothing. That didn't come through. All right. There we go. Now he's talking. Now he's going to tell us when people are coming around. All right, 5 minutes until the session opens. Plenty of time.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Main thing I need to work on today is being on track all the time, having fewer off-track moments.
Right side.
Spent a lot of time off track last week, or on Tuesday.
Clear on the right. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
I just love this track though. This one was so much fun. The last 4 corners just flow so well. It's really satisfying.
Car stopped on the left. Go right.
I honestly don't know why this track is as unpopular as it is. All I remember, this is the second time I've done officials here, and the last time it was the same thing. It was in GT Sprint last time though, but it was the same thing where we had just one split every time I raced.
One car ahead. Got a car stopped ahead. Running low on fuel. You might not make it to the end.
Just getting a little extra heat in the tires. iRacing doesn't have flat spots. Oh, this time I wanted to put it in the wall. That was all intentional, all on purpose. Nope. First snap, we got that one out of the way. Why? Well, we won't get to do a full qualifying prep. That's all right. Had lots of practice on Tuesday. Got the track down fairly well. Best lap from Tuesday was a 36.3, so that's the goal, to try to one up that today. And it was a heater, and I was chasing a lead. It was a good time.
Left side. Clear on the left.
All that dirt was from me. I can't even complain about it this time because I put that out there.
That was your boss's lack of ambition.
Certain Ty Dunna is in the Fox Deca League. I think that was his name. Had a good race with them.
We're almost out of fuel. Might not make it to the end. Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
All right, time to go. Time to get in the session. It's going to pull us out any moment now. There we are. We'll see what we're looking at. Open for at least, I don't know, it like more than 10 cars is really what I want to have it. I don't like these small 7 or 8 car grids. Just not as much fun to drive. I think 15 is like a good minimum. If it would always have 15 cars in it, I think the races would be enjoyable no matter what. But open, we have at least 10. It said there were 47 drivers registered. We got 21. I was hoping for 10. We doubled it. Look at that. We are number 6 on the leaderboard. In a 2.3K strength of field, so gonna be a good start. We get a good field to start the night. Got that first X out of the way. Almost got 2 out of the way. Nearly did it. Let me go, let me go, let me go. I want to qualify. All right, 2 laps to see what we can make. Again, a 36.3 was my fast time from
Green. Here comes your first time lap. make it to the end. One more lap. You have about one lap of fuel left. Checker flags out. 1 lap till we go green. Line up on the right side.
The estimated SOF is
2,342. Pit road is closed.
we expect to be fighting for the podium. Half the field is on the grid. Five cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Tell me if you can hear me now.
Everyone's gridded.
Catch stop 30. Car. Catch stop 42. Car. Catch stop 16. Car. Catch stop 20. 5. Car. Catch stop 7. Car. Catch stop 7. Car. Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. On your left. They're on the left. hit the fastest lap. 36.741. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 36.542.
Okay. Tell me if you can hear me now. Took me like 3 laps to be able to get to that setting. And if you can hear me, it would be helpful if you swapped over to Twitch. I can't see my YouTube chat right now for some reason. I can only see Twitch. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. That was a good lap. 36.4. We're finding it.
Lap of the session. The leader just did a 36.526.
got winning pace right now. Still a long way to go before we pit. About 10 laps. GTPs are coming now. Looks like they're gapped a bit.
Group of faster cars approaching. Right side. Clear.
Except for these two. They're both gonna go by right here.
Hold your line. They're on the left.
They didn't really compromise Marius, but that's all right. Car feels really good right now.
Faster car coming up quick.
Good time for him to catch.
Clear on the right. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Not quite personal best, but we're still purple. Marius and I are catching the leaders.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Little too much brake release.
Right side. Clear.
Got myself in a little bit of a slide in turn 8, but we were all right. Not now, not now, bud.
Coming up quick. On your right.
Jeez.
Clear.
Oh, you can hear me now. I don't know what's going on. Does it sound like I have an echo? Like, does it sound like I'm coming through twice? It shouldn't. But I just swapped it to play my voice back through my speakers, so I'm listening to me too. And now the desktop audio is catching it to broadcast it, because for whatever reason, it's not outputting it just as the audio. Little bit of technical difficulties. Don't know what's going on. Hasn't done this in weeks. So appreciate you chatting. Let me know if you can hear me.
Car coming up quick.
Not now. Not now. Now go.
On your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Perfect.
Faster car coming up quick.
We're just settling in. Got 25 minutes yet in this race. Not that side. Not that side. Come on.
They're on the left.
I get it, but that hurts. That costed a lot of time.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. They're on the left. They're left.
We haven't even had half of the GTPs make it through, let alone half of the prototype field. Still got 10 more GTPs coming through, 4 LMP2s. So we are officially in the Survive It stage.
The leader just did a 37.35. Group of faster cars.
While I have a moment, just say apologies to YouTube again. I don't know what's going on with my software. I'm not seeing the YouTube chat on my overlays. So I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat and things that are said there, so I apologize.
Got about 5 laps of fuel left. Right side. Clear.
A blue flag, that is information only. And that means a car that is a lap up is approaching. It indicates faster class cars that are mixing through. But if I were to go a lap down, it would also indicate that the leaders are coming around to lap me. It's information for me to know that I don't need to fight cars coming through. In iRacing, blue flags are not enforced. Some of the other sims do enforce them. And some real-world racing series enforce them, some don't. NASCAR doesn't. Formula One does. IndyCar has really weird special rules that if you're getting a blue flag for the leader, you don't have to let him through. But if the leader's already lapped you, you have to let everybody else through. Which makes no sense. I understand the reasoning behind it, but it doesn't make sense. Like this guy right here in that Corvette, he's getting blue flags right now because we're a lap up on him. Basically telling him, let these guys by. They're in a different race.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right.
And he certainly could have made it easier. But, oh well. Again, in iRacing officials, they're not penalty enforced.
On your right.
So him not getting out of the way is at most just a discourtesy. Kind of like Jose getting into the inside for that corner and then not going fast through it. That could have been a big wreck. Yeah, I apologize. There's a lot of chats I'm missing in YouTube right now. Very sorry, guys. I've got it up on my phone to try to see what's happening, but can't read it fast while driving. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate you chatting. Hope you're enjoying the racing. I am live every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 Eastern Time in the afternoons. I do some league races and IMSA races, so by Tuesday I will have all these issues figured out, and I hope I can see you guys again. All right, we're going to focus in. Everybody's kind of filtered through now. When we're focused, we have race winning pace. We got 20 minutes now. We just need to lock in. Little snap there. That doesn't help.
To go. Running low on fuel. You might not make it to the end.
That call means I got 2 laps of fuel left. So we're going to go by one more time.
car coming up quick.
Please be patient. Please be patient. Not now. Thank you.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. They're on the left.
Up. All right, we are in this lap.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 36.341.
He beat me by 4 thousandths. I think my best so far this race was a 345. And he just put in a 341.
Group of faster cars approaching. Have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Send it, brother. Get clear.
Clear on the right.
All right, I'm braking too early. We can send it further.
Faster car coming up quick.
Please be patient. You're not going to clear.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. On your right. Clear on the right.
This pit lane is so sketchy to get into.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Perfect stop. Let's get ready to get out.
Okay, go.
A little slow out of the box, but that's all right.
Right side. Clear.
Really nice window to come out into. Not sure how Marius just got around Ty. These guys gonna battle? That'll bring it back to us.
Here's pitting now. Here's pitting now.
Boy, Hugo gained a ton of time. right, we should be able to take a fight to die up here.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Sorry, bud, that's the racing line.
Right side.
They're both gonna go right here.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your
Man.
line. Clear.
Bleeding time from that. Thanks, appreciate it. And he was pitting. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left. Group of faster cars
And making that pass there cost me like 5/10. And it was for nothing because he was going in the pits. It's all right. That's multi-class.
On your right. Clear.
It's kind of like NASCAR short track racing.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
It's a shame. Because Ty is getting held up a lot right now, but it's just making up for how I got held up. It's not helping me close.
Faster car coming up quick.
Stay put, please. Thank you.
On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Still more to come. We got the whole field filtering through, it seems like. All that, and I don't think I got any closer.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Shame.
10 minutes to go. You're going well. Keep at it. Group of faster cars
I
approaching.
think we lost 2 spots there.
Got to slow down. Gotta get that time back. They're gonna stop scoring us.
It's got too hard on the brakes. Got it too much on the nose. Car got unhappy. Self-mistake. Wasn't needed. It's alright, it's been a minute since I've made a mistake like that. It's good to get that one out of the way.
Right side. Clear on the right.
reports, though, we were going to be able to fight for a P3 right there.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear on the left.
All right, settle down. Still got 8.5 minutes to go to bring this thing home. And 6 laps.
Yo, just go.
Faster car coming up quick. On your right. Clear.
Don't worry, actually, just going to say it's a good thing that happened. I completely forgot to register for the next one while I was in pits. And had I not spun, I would have missed the next race. So, little silver lining.
Faster car coming up quick.
Please stay. Oops.
Right side. Clear.
All right, 5 laps.
Faster car coming up quick. Like got about 5 laps left to go. Five minutes to go. On your left.
Wasn't sure if he was going to be in the middle of that corner or not. Lost sight of him. Oh, we need to focus. We might have a shot to go get P5 if we can stay on it. And I have missed 3 corners in a row. That's not how it's done. think I like going down to second there better.
Left 5. Clear on the left. Clear left.
That was odd.
Faster car coming up quick.
Please stay.
Faster car
Please stay.
coming up quick.
Ah, there's 6. Are you gonna pass me or not?
Coming up quick. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Stay on the left.
It appears, or not.
Right side. Clear. Right side.
This guy in the Red Bull livery
Clear.
is scary. I'm glad he's by, because he was really unpredictable. Seven. Ouch.
Running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end. White flag. 1 to go.
Perfect. We are exactly right on fuel then. Well, there was a little too much multi-class mayhem for me to be able to catch Gage. And he ended up doing better laps than I thought he was going to do. I had looked up that one point, and he had done a 38.5 when I had done a 36. So the math would have suggested I could have caught him. Ouch.
About 1 lap of fuel left.
Started out really well, but had trouble closing this race out. 8 incidents by the end. Fell from P4 to P6. That's all right.
Down slope on the right. Down slope on the right.
Could have been a lot worse.
Stop on the right. Down slope on the right.
All things considered.
There's the checkered flag.
But we got to get to the next one. We got to hurry. We got to hurry. And we got to figure out what's going on with the stream. Okay. IndyCar is the best series. That's right. Kids say hi. Hi, kids. Sorry, Zach. I appreciate you chatting, though. Okay. I don't understand. I don't get it. When I set it up how it's supposed to be, it stops output. So we're just going to live with it like this for tonight. All right. Plenty of time. Plenty of time to go get 2 laps. Uh-oh.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
I don't know what disconnected it. Oh, I know what it was. That's bad. That was weird. Great. Okay, this lap doesn't count. Really want that. There it goes. Well, we are having a heck of a night tonight. I can't see YouTube chat. My microphone doesn't want to work unless it's playing back in my own ears, which I don't know if you've ever tried to talk into a microphone while you can hear yourself. It's weird. Didn't matter. Let's get it on lap 2.
One more lap.
Here we go. That corner could have been better. Bled some time there. I think we're coming to top 5. That should be P4.
There's a flag. It's over.
All right, run it back. P4 in the first one, P4 for the second one. That'll do, pig. Okay. Why are you doing this? I do not know what's going on with the mic. It did this a couple weeks ago where it will tell me that it's picking up my microphone and that it's playing it, but it actually is not. And I have to turn it on to monitor so that it goes through the speakers. So then it picks it up. And then one day it was just
Line up on the right
fixed.
side.
I didn't do
Estimated
anything.
SOS
It
is
just started working.
2,537. Pit road is closed.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
I have no clue. 2,500 strength of field. We are starting P4. We have 13 cars in class. Decently healthy field. Look at those tires. Look at those tires on that Ferrari. They look so good. I didn't even know that they made that update right around the time that the Daytona 24 happened, where they made the tires in iRacing look like the ones that were used in the real Daytona 24. Such a nice little detail. We have 9 GTPs. And we have 2
5 cars left to
LMB2s.
grid.
So, more GT3s than not. That's a good sign. Hopefully the field won't be too crazy while it's coming through.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Things were just fine last race. So hopefully we're just going to run it back. Have another good race here.
Everyone's gridded.
Goal this time. Don't loop it in turn 13. Don't need to do that. Didn't need to do it last race.
Catch stop 9, car. Catch stop 20, 3, car. Catch stop 20, 4, car.
More Mercedes this time. Look at that. Three of us in the top 5. 4 of us. GTP friends are turn 6. They're not that far ahead right now. That's good. I like us being closer to the start. I forgot to turn on my fan.
Catch stop 4, car.
It's gonna cause a wreck. You behaving like that,
Get
number
ready,
4?
going green.
Maybe don't do that.
Pace car is in.
Whack start. Whack.
Green flag, green flag.
Man. Why'd we even wait? I really want number 4 to push for the lead right here. I really want it to happen.
Car stopped on the left. Go right. Go left.
Because there's no reason for us to be in the middle of this right now.
There's an incident ahead. Go left.
All right, settle down. we are already caught up the P6 and the GTPs.
Up now should get us to the finish.
It's a good reminder. I need to turn off my tires. You touch grass. Nerd. So much dirt on this track right now.
Right side. Stay on the left.
Just like we drew it up.
Still there. Clear.
Perfect. Job done.
There's an incident ahead. All right. Next car is the leader.
Oh, it's scrappy. We're 5 minutes in. We've completed 3 laps.
You're in third. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 37.041.
I touched grass that time. Track seems really slippery. There's not a lot of mid-corner grip right now. All these rocks aren't helping.
Spot the car coming up quick.
All right, lock in. No more incidents. No more going off track.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 36.952. Faster car coming up quick.
Michael, you're scary. Please get clear.
On your right.
Do it fast.
Clear on the
Now
right.
go away. You're not going away. Really can't get the power down out of turn 10 when it's covered in gravel.
On your right.
Or
Clear.
when these guys, come on, brother. He's running GT3 pace. Oof. Still, so much mid-corner slide. You clean this track yet? Nope.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 36.871.
Ouch. A little too aggressive. Still can't get flat there, man. Something about these track conditions are tough. Can't figure it out. Besides it being dirty. She acted like she wanted to go around. Not having that.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 36.678.
Almost found it. Now we're finding pace.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Buff. Little curb hop. Almost got me. Debris in that corner again. I don't know who out here is doing that. Let's stop it. Man, it's only been 15 minutes. Okay, let's not curb hop it this time. still 6 laps till we pit.
Faster car coming up quick. On your left. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay left. On your right. Clear on the right.
Sorry about that, Alex. Didn't quite have that braking point sighted in. That hurt. I'm not used to being the IMSA car there. Okay. Okay. Struggle bus on sector 1. All right, 5 more laps.
Did a 36.78.
More debris.
Looks like you got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Who is spending so much time off track? It's like every other corner. And we're catching the back of the field. Let's hope he's courteous. That could have been a big moment, but we're all right. answers that question, he is not being courteous. He was for P2, but not P1. Okay, we finally, on lap 15, have figured out the line through turn 3. 5. Through turn 5. No? Turn 4. I can read numbers, I promise.
Faster car coming up quick.
Please wait.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Like your rims, bud. It's a good color.
That car
It's the same color as mine. That's why.
Running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end. 10 minutes to go. We're in a podium position.
He would lift out. That'd be great.
Group of faster cars approaching. On your left.
I don't know what your plan is, bud.
Clear on the left. On your right. Still there. Clear.
Isn't that livery supposed to be
Faster car
red?
coming up quick.
All right, and the next time by.
The car in front is pitting. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the
Both.
left. Alright, back in second place. The car behind is pitting.
I hit this turn right once, and I didn't do it since. Not in the last 2 laps.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Faster car coming up quick.
Hitting this time.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Faster car coming up quick. On your right. The car in front is pitting. On your right. Clear on the right. Here's pitting now. Pit
Good
box in
entry.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Ah, that's not good. That's not good.
Okay, go.
That could have cost us a spot.
The car behind is pitting.
No, we're good. Buff. All right, 6 minutes to go. 4 laps. 5 laps? 5 laps.
Faster car coming up quick.
Please wait. 6. Ugh.
Faster car coming up quick.
Is he
The
though?
leader just did a 40.
Is he coming up quick? 'Cause it doesn't seem like it.
Got about 5 laps of fuel left. On your right. Clear. On your right. Clear.
Brother, how are you P2?
5 minutes to go.
Seven. Ouch. Come on, me.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
Y'all, there's no way. No way P5 and the GTPs is on the same lap as us. Is this real life right now? Not getting the same happy feels this time. Car feels. Very understeery. There was debris, because of course there is. I'm very, very confused on why there is constantly dirt in that corner.
Might not make it to the end.
We're gonna go 23 laps. It's gonna happen. I've got the fuel for it. Do they? We're gonna steal a P2 right here.
White flag.
Let's go. He's out of fuel. P2 goes in the pits.
The car behind is pitting. Alright, back in second place. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
The door's off pace too. Oh, let's go get this win. Come on. Look at him. Let's go. For a second. When is he going to run out? Come on.
Now slope on the right. Go left.
Come on.
Now slope on the right. Go left.
Come on. Be out of fuel. Out of fuel. Run out of fuel. Ah. Oh, that was close.
Checker flags out.
Man,
Good job, driver.
that stinks. P2. Let's go. Oh, man. If we had just held it together a little bit better, we would have got the win right there. Bummer. By that much. A second. A second was all he had. That was a good race. That was a lot of fun. P4 to P2. Getting a surprise P2 at the end. The guy running P2 finished 5th. I almost wonder if he had just tried to lift to coast it back, kind of like Fedor did, if he would have hung on and got a P3. Actually, probably would have had P4. P4? P4. All right. On to the next one. Maybe on to the next one. Slowly getting that safety rating back. Little by little. And we're up to 3,749 on the iRating. I'm happy with that. Two more races for the night. Still can't fathom what's going on with the microphone. Okay. Change it back to default. We're going to do some troubleshooting real quick. See if we can't figure this out. Okay, so I'm coming through right now. But if I do this, now am I coming through? What? And it's fixed. Oh, I don't understand computers. It's fine. We're having fun. This is fun. Right? Right? We're having fun, right? Oh, man. This is great. This is good stuff. All right. I swear, I'm going to get to the point where I'm at least like, can make it seem like I know what I'm doing. Well, so far, the night's been pretty good. First race, we started P4. We were P4 until I looped it in the final corner. Lost 2 spots, finished P6. Second race, started P4, went up 2 spots to finish P2, thanks to one of the guys running out of fuel at the end. So it balances out. We lost 2 spots, we gained 2 spots. We're right on target. See what kind of field we're winding up with here. We've got a couple of people that are from the Fox Tech League. Ty Dunnett and Lucas Souza. Looks like we're going to be racing with them. Those are good guys. A lot of good racing with them on Tuesdays. All right, so I think microphone's figured out. Now, I just need to figure out the YouTube chat and why that's not coming through on overlays. Need that last drop of caffeine, last drop for focus. I was drinking Screaming Freedom again tonight. This stuff's so good. Love it. We are looking at a 2,187 strength of field. We are number 5 in the GT3 class. We have a very healthy top split for the prototypes. I think we actually got 2 splits on this one. Prototypes are from 7K down to 2K. We only have 6 LMP2s, but that's all right. They're 3.1 down to 1.3. And then we've got GT3s 5.6 down to 1.1. We might have actually got 2 splits here. 18 cars in the GT3 class and 18 cars in the prototype classes total. Good, healthy field. Strength of field's a little low to my liking, but that's all right. People just don't appreciate Jerez. That's what I've decided. I don't know what it is about this track that makes it unpopular. I love it. I think turn 10 through turn 13 is some of the most fun you can have in iRacing. But the way you have to set yourself up in turn 10 to get a good run down to 11. 11 is right on the edge. You can't go flat through it. You got to find your limit to get through it quickly. And then the flat out turn 12 is just so satisfying to hit. But for whatever reason, it's not popular. Hey, helps if we set our TC and ABS there. I know what I'm doing. I at least put in the right setup. All right, just need to get the car warmed up. Get some heat in the tires so we can start to send it. Lap 1 is, well, this is our out lap, warm up lap. And then the lap after that, first lap under green. We won't have full grip. That lap's really just a safety net. See what we can do on lap 2. Personal best in qualifying so far is, I think it was a 36.4. That was the time we got 2 hours ago. What's all this dirt doing on the track? Ah.
Green, green, green.
First lap in anger. Let's get some heat in the tires.
We're almost out of fuel. Might not make it to the end.
Oh, that's not going to help. That's going to hurt my lap too. Not getting a good exit here.
One more lap.
Ah, just couldn't quite go flat. Just a little bit over the limit right now.
You have about one lap of fuel left.
That's an X. Oh, we didn't get it. We're going to get to keep the lap. Thought for sure I was touching grass, and I thought they were going to punish me for that. Oh, but I shipped it in the last corner. Ouch. Burned 2/10 right there. $36.7 is not going to be
There's
enough.
the checkered flag.
We're going to drop a few spots, I think. Ah, I was so surprised that I didn't get a 1X and invalidate my lap. Well, we are still sitting P2 at the moment. Still P2. We've got quite a few guys still yet to go. DadManGT being one of them. He was ahead of us last time. Kellen Tobin's also in here. He's a buddy from the league. He should be right up here with me. So we may yet drop a spot or two. But in this one, I just want to get a top 5. DadManGT just put it P3. So that bodes well. We might get a real decent start here. We might get a front row start. But I can tell you right now, I am not going to be finding that 35.5 pace that Derek's got. What is that nonsense? That's straight up Martian. Only one car still out there, and he is done with his qualifying run. There it is, P2, front row. Not a bad way for us to start race 3 of the night. Speaking of, let's get race 4 ready to go. One last time, because I have trust issues. I'm still coming through. Yeah. All right. Computers aren't real, man. How does something think and make decisions off of zap power? It's like electric eels, how they don't electrocute themselves. It's a mystery. That's a devil. I just realized too that we have a 1 second gap from us to P4. So we may have a pretty routine time here.
One lap till
You know
we go
what?
green. Line up on the left side.
The
On the
estimated
remote.
SOF is
2,187. Pit road is closed.
we expect to be fighting for the podium.
Almost forgot. Almost forgot again.
Half the field is on the grid.
It's getting hot in here. I've moved my sim rig to my essentially a closet in the basement. No circulation, none whatsoever. Let me tell you, a 7900 X3D and a 4090 put off a little bit of heat. Strike the field is 2,100. We have 18 cars in the class. I can read numbers. We are starting on the outside of the front row. Derek has got some alien pace, so our fight is with Ty. Let's see if we can bring this one home in a
5
podium.
cars left to grid.
45 minutes the distance. Plenty of cars that are going to be filtering through. There are 12 GTPs and 6 LMP2s. And for whatever reason, their pace around this track is not much greater than ours. So when they get through and catch up to the GT3s, it really mixes things up. It makes it really hard to share the track and have everybody get through clean.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Well, he didn't make the grid. Oh, yeah, he did. Okay. That's worse. So he's blinking, not he opted to go back to the pits. That's not good.
Catch stop 26. Car. Catch stop 20. Car. Catch stop 15. Car. Catch stop 12. Car.
This occurred to me. Callan is starting from the pits, brother. It's good to see it is an all Mercedes front row. Not a Mercedes F1 fan. Big fan of the Mercedes GT3 though.
There's an incident behind.
It's kind of the Mercedes F1 team and the Mercedes GT3 teams it's kind of like family, right? You can't pick them. You don't have to claim them. But this is one of the non-American cars with a V8, so I claim it. I claim this car. One day I hope to be a little more comfortable in the Mustang. That car sounds so beautiful. Screaming freedom is that thing.
Jet stop 12, car.
Where you at, Derek? Let's hope we get a better start this time, and then we're not at full race pace before the GTPs even are.
Get ready, going green. 8 cars in.
Don't go yet.
Green, green, green.
Ty, we doing this right now, bud?
On your right. Next car is the leader. Stay on the left.
Okay, we're doing this right now.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Not interested, man. Go ahead, take the spot. We got 45 minutes to go.
Got a slow car on the left. Got a slow car on the left.
And we got to survive this first. What is happening? Oh, this is fun. Got a good gap to Oleg behind at least. Top 4 pulling away. Hi, brother. I about got taken out. Oh, that was close.
Right side.
Please get clear. Please get clear.
Fueling up now should get us to the
1X. Sporty lap 1. Can't quite go flat, Ty. Ah, 2x. All right, let's stop that. That's twice in that corner. Pulling away from Andrew. Ty's kind of hovering around that 1 second ahead mark. Long way to go, though. We got plenty of time to chase him down. Bryce, 3 laps, 3 times in the same corner. Gotta stop that. This time it's a me issue. There's not even debris in the corner. I'm just not getting it set up right. I'm getting on the throttle too quick. That's pushing me out wide.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap, 35.81.
Still pulling away from Andrew, so we're in a nice little spot right here. Ty is also showing some really good pace right now. See, that's how it's done. What do you know? I can make a clean lap.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap, 35.652.
Ty still got really good pace right now. I think when we were racing earlier, maybe that was an hour ago in the fixed race. Andrew's picking up speed though. Turn 5 is also so satisfying, with it just being that blind crest, right-hander, off the throttle, just letting it coast. So much about this track is just fun, except for that 4X. I'm just bored trying to talk about how great this track is. It's making me lose focus. It'll be interesting to see with the leader being able to do sub 36 at this track, if we're going to end up going 29 laps. So with it being time limited, there are 2 points at which it'll determine how many laps you're going to take. What lap the leader gets to in class, but then also the overall leader. So if the class leader manages to get to the line on lap 28 with time to go, they'll give him the white flag then, and he'll go 29 laps. But then the overall leader, if he comes through and gets around me before I get back to the line, I will then only go 28 laps. It's been 28 laps every time I've done this race so far. We had a really good setup, and I just got a little too much over the curb. Big gap to Oleg. This race is for the top 4 only. I wonder if the last race was a struggle just because of the fixed setup. It could be that I'm much more comfortable with the IMO setup today than the fixed. Normally it's not that different. There we go. Now we're cooking. Ah, and I won exit at the end. Ah. He's coming to a personal best there.
Coming up quick.
Hello again, Jeffrey. Seems like this guy is in here every single time I'm racing.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Nice little dance. That's what this multi-class is like.
On your right. Clear on the right. On your left. Clear on the left.
But I shouldn't make that analogy because I don't know the first thing about dancing.
On your left. Clear on the left. Clear left. Past the car coming up quick. Left side. Clear on the left. On your right. Clear on the right.
That wasn't great. We survived, but that wasn't good for the time.
Past the car coming up quick. On your right.
I don't know what you were
Clear.
thinking right there. Mahmoud, that was a murder move.
On your right. Clear on the right.
Trying to pass on the outside right there when I'm flat out. As my son would say, that's how you get toasted.
Past the car coming up quick. On your right. Clear on the right.
I did let Andrew close up a bit. I can see him got quite a bit of a temperature delta on my fronts to my rears, so we're gonna move brake balance 2 clicks back, see if that helps out with that. Need to take care of these front tires. They're gonna be really important over the last 10 minutes of this race.
Past the car coming up quick. On your right. Clear. Past the car coming up quick.
Not yet, please, not yet. Take the inside. Thank
On
you.
your left. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Maybe not, thank you. Ty's mic'd up. He's not happy about something. Ahmed must have given him a little bit of a express delivery shipment. Pace is still good. At this point, hanging on to a P3 is the target. It's very clear to me that I either did something really well or Ty did something really wrong on qualifying, because his pace has been much better in the race as opposed to qualifying.
The leader just did a 36.572.
Still have 5 laps to pit.
Faster car coming up quick.
Not here, please.
On your right.
Thank you. Very nice.
Clear.
Appreciate you, Hector.
Looks like you got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Noted. Know this. Now we're starting to flow. Best lap of the race.
That was your fastest lap of
My
the
best.
session.
My best. Still have our resident gray up there, Derek, that's doing 35s. He towed it. That's good. Legend. Appreciate you, George. He was not sitting in a good spot. That could have been real bad if he tried to bring that back on.
car coming up quick.
Oh, that's a 6. Shoot.
On your left. Clear on the left. Clear left. On your right. Clear.
Where are you going, bro?
Oh, my fault. Couldn't slow up through time. That's all me, but
No worries. I brought a change of pants.
I just hate
Last
being
car
that
coming up
GP
quick.
that, you know, has that bad rep. I don't want to be that guy.
All good, brother.
20 minutes to
Jesus,
go.
I was kidding.
On your right.
Appreciate him being cool about all that.
Running low on fuel. You might not make it to the end.
What sucks about that, though, is I did give myself an 8th X. Oh, that's 8. Okay. All right, we're fine. I was just predicting the future. I didn't even realize I was doing it. We got one more time by. Don't need to be pushing so hard. We can kind of back it off.
Car's a lap down.
I really need to not get any more off tracks. Those, all 8 of those have been off tracks this time.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Appreciate you, Benoit.
On your right. Clear on the right.
All right, we are in this lap.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I am going to prep for us to go 29 laps, take some extra fuel.
Yeah, getting down. The car in front is pitting. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oops, that's twice, 2 times. Was too far forward last race, too far forward this race. Gotta stop doing that. We had enough of a gap that's not really gonna hurt. But it's little things like that that stack up.
Okay, punch it.
It just occurred to me. Me going through my box in the last race cost me the win. 100% it did. I was 1 second short, and I bet you I burned over 1 second in the pits. That hurts. Well, now we know.
The car behind is pitting.
A little bit of a heat cycle in the tires. They should be a little bit happier. That will shift the balance of the car back forward. Little adjustment to the brake bias. Balance feels really good there. We're gonna have to move it back a few clicks again once the tires heat back up. Once we start losing some fuel. Because that will shift the center of gravity back towards the rear. Or sorry, back towards the front. Coming out with more fuel shifted the center of gravity back towards the rear. So we don't want to run as much rearward bias, so that the car rotates how we want.
The leader just did a 41.561.
Andrew got through the pits a lot better than I did. He didn't miss his box. Yeah, show it off. Rub it in, Andrew. I did not register for the next race in the pits. We're gonna have to do that going by on the front stretch, and then after turn 5. Luckily, we've still got a 6-second gap to Andrew, so we have some time that we can be distracted, and it won't be too costly. Shouldn't be anyway. Jose, don't do it. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you.
Left side. Keep it to the right. Keep it to the right. They're on the left.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. We're registered. All set to go.
Past the car coming up quick.
I run through the last corner, getting those 2 GTPs by. Kind of hurt us. Andrew closed up by half a second.
Left side. They're on the left. They're left.
That doesn't help either. Brandon.
Past the car coming up quick.
All right, coming to 8 laps to go, I think. Doesn't look like we're going to get 9. It could still happen. You going to ship it here? Yeah, you are.
On your right. Still there. Clear on the right. Just look on the left.
See you, brother. gaggle of prototypes coming. This could get messy. 'Cause they're gonna catch me on the run out of turn 10.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Delar is still ahead. That helps me. Oh, but being wide really doesn't.
Right. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. There's 9.
10 minutes to go. All right.
Saw that
we're
coming.
In a podium position. All right. There's an incident ahead.
10. What?
Right side.
But at least we're not dead.
Keep to left. Keep to left.
Could you get around, please?
Clear.
What are you
Right
doing?
side. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear on the right.
All
Car
right.
coming up quick.
That brings Andrew right back into the fray. And here he comes again.
Right side. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear on the right. Left side.
Can you go, please?
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Oh, man. Safety rating's not going to be happy with this one.
Faster car coming up quick.
We still have 9 minutes left of this.
Right side. Clear. On your right. Stand the left.
Could you... What is happening?
Stand the left. Clear on the right.
All right, it's official. I don't like the LMP2s at this track.
Faster car coming
I
up
want
quick.
Raphael to never catch me. I want to be done with
On
them.
your right. Clear. Car looks fine. No damage to report. The car behind has gone off.
Good. That's very helpful. Thank you, Andrew, for giving me back all the time I lost. A gentleman and a scholar. Oh man, 5 more laps of this. Okay. Boy, I about shipped it there a few times. That's not good. That is not good at all. What's happening here?
Got a slow car on the left. That car is a lap down.
Stay off, please. Thank you.
5 minutes to go. On your
Thank you,
right.
sir. Appreciate you.
Clear.
So close to the end of this one. 3.5 laps left.
I got about 5 laps left to fuel.
Need to settle down. I'm driving shook right now. All that excitement with the GTPs and LMP2s that just didn't seem to know how to get clear or stay alive. Got me out of the flow state. We need to just relax, get it back. We got nothing to worry about. We're going to lock in a P3 as long as we drive this thing back around. The real concern I have at the moment is Raphael when he catches, because it's looking like he will. Kind of what I think I've learned though is with the LMP2s, when they catch at this track, best to just lift off a bit, make sure that they get by, because they don't seem to be able to lock down a pass off the main racing line. They're 3 seconds faster over the entire lap, but they've got to have their whole racing line in order to be able to do that. That's him. That's Raphael. It's the guy I was worried about.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. They're on the left.
Brother! Why are you going for an outside pass there? I don't feel bad, Raphael. Flash your lights all you want. You gotta know that that's the racing line. You gotta know that a GT3 is gonna wash out there.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear.
If you could go, please. Not you.
Left side. Still there. Stay on the right. They're on the left.
We are getting 29 laps. This is lap 28. We do not have the white flag. We've got the fuel for it. Do they? It's unfortunate. I really didn't want to have 2 more laps. This is going to make us fashionably late to the fixed race. But I do really need these extra 13 turns, so we're just going to take it on the chin.
Running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end.
Probably only going to get our outlap in the fixed race for qualifying. It's going to bump us down. We'll have a lower starting position than what we normally want, but that'll be all right.
The car coming up quick.
He may get us at the line.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Are we going to get this lap? We sure
White
are.
flag. Clear on the right. There's the flag. It's over. Great job, driver.
Sorry.
It's all good. I just barely have 1 more lap.
I'm on the left-hand side of the track.
Ooh, that was close. We're cool, Jeffrey. That guy's been in just about every race that I have for a couple of weeks now. He doesn't often do stuff like that, so it's all good. That one caught him by surprise. I don't think he realized I was still going to be racing. Interesting. The session timer is at 0 minutes before I even got to the line.
Race is over.
Wait, did I only get 28 laps? I don't know. Maybe I did that for nothing. I definitely thought I was still racing at that point. Maybe he did beat me to the line. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Is this not gonna go official? Minimum entry for official is 10. Last race of the night is unofficial. That's a disappointment. Hello. What's up, wifey? We just got a podium. P3. We lost a point of safety rating in the process. That's unfortunate. If there is truly only 6 cars in here, this race is not going to go official. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an unofficial race. We have 6 people registered. That's disappointing. I do believe, though, that I just locked in an award that I've been trying to get for 3 years. There it is right there. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. 10 consecutive races with no loss of iRating. I've been trying to do that since they did the sports car and Formula car split that happened. What was that? 3 years ago? No, 2 years ago. I think that was in 24. I think it was season 2, 24 is when they did the split. I had done it in the road. I managed to lock this one down right before the split. I do remember that. And I've been trying to get this one since. And we got him. Let's go. We had that for the night. But not digging an unofficial race here. We should be able to just jump in and go at Monza, right? It can't be that bad. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is this is Monza combined, isn't it? Yep. Never mind. I can't do that. I have literally never turned a lap in Monza combined. That couldn't happen. We're going to find something fun. What do we have coming up next that's not sports car? How about that? Indy next at Imola. I haven't driven this car in a minute. We'll go for that. 14 laps at Imola in a car that I have never driven on the road. This can only go good. There's no way this goes bad. Absolutely not. I love this track. I know this track pretty well. It's really good for formula racing. And I know that I really like the Indy Next cars. There's that too. Is this fixed or is this open? That's the question. What are we even registered in right now? Fixed series. We got this. No problem. This is going to be a little celebratory run since we can't do our normal IMSA series since that went unofficial. And that is just a waste of time. Minimum for official is 6, so we are set. There are 19 cars registered here. This ought to be a good time. Love the Indy Next cars, but I have only driven them on ovals. I did it during the week 13 when they came out. And that was the only thing that they were doing at that time. So this race is going to be just hang in the back and kind of learn the car and the track at the same time. We only have 3 minutes of practice left until qualifying is going to be starting for our race. I don't even know if I have that button bound right now. I don't have a tear off button bound. We're fine. Learning as we go. Okay, can't hop that like you can in the GT3s. That is good to know. Like I said, this can only go good. There's no way this goes bad. This is just a celebration run since we got that Chivo. 20 people registered now. So I think we're still going to end up in one split. That says class drivers 20, but it says 13 drivers in the race session. Starting to get a feel for it. Helps when the tires come up to temp. I like that in this series, instead of the Super Formula lights, that it is a rolling start. I think that would have been an off track, but I was given a grace one since I was already off. My pace on this car is by no means going to be competitive. But we'll learn pretty quick. We got time to put one more lap in here. And we will have quite a few extra laps during qualifying too, to learn this thing. Okay, so there is a limit to the grip. It isn't infinite. When we get in the session, we need to remember to bind a tear-off button. Okay, so we can cut that exit pretty well. Too deep there. Ooh, we are that far off the pace that we could cut that entire corner and not have to lift out of it. That's new tech. What's up, bud? Sorry if you texted that a while ago. I cannot see my YouTube chat tonight on any of my overlays, so I'm having to check it just between between races. And how's the iRating, you say? It's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a gander. We have done nothing but climb. 10 in a row without losing iRating. Got the Chivo. Been trying to get that for 2 years. Finally locked it in. We are almost to 3,800. I have absolutely no idea what my pace is going to be like compared to these guys. Like I said, I have never done these cars on a road course. I don't know what's fast and what isn't for me. Right, I need a bind to tear off button. Let's not forget to do that. That would be awkward. Not the garage. Not there. Tear off visor. That one right there. Now we're set. No idea what to expect other than knowing that I love IMSA. At least we're driving a Formula car on a track made for Formula cars. Hey, that saved us. We were going to get a 1X right there, but it kicked me out. Little Grace, appreciate you, game. The other thing I want to do is I want to fix my fuel overlay to not be on top of my telemetry like that. Remember to do that as well. We'll have 2 minutes after we get these 8 minutes of practice in here, because that's all I'm calling it. I'm not really qualifying. Okay, so I need to slow a little more there.
Car looks fine. No damage to report. They say you cut the course. Got to slow down and give that time back.
Already did. Thank you. All right, let's learn for the first time
Green flag, green flag.
what actual race pace looks like in this car at Imola. Or in this car just in general. Oh, you know what? Costa, I just now understood what you meant. You were saying, because I had made the go live notification, click now for 3600 iRating. I didn't mean I was giving it away. I meant that's what you were going to be watching. Kids these days. That could have been bad. All right, so we really need to shut it down better there.
One more lap.
How do we rank? There's no way I'm third. That only happened because no one else had put in times, I guarantee it. Yeah, we're sitting at the back. That's exactly what I expected here. All right, just about shipped it there. This is where I have a lot of time to gain. I locked up the rears there. That's good to know. We're going to keep it out on track. We can get in at least one more lap, maybe two if we're lucky. We're going to see if we can learn where to find some more time.
There's the checkered flag.
Oof. Quite significantly off pace. I don't know how to drive a car with downforce. I'm used to it just being all momentum. Tell me you're a sports car driver without telling me you're a sports car driver. That's how you do it right there. As I go out and get this kind of a time. Look how far off the pace I am there.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Great.
The road is closed.
Don't need to pit. We just need to make it around 14 times.
2,185.
This race may be
There are a lot
over
of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
very quickly. And I'm going to feel really bad if it's because I take somebody out and it's not just chaos because of it being an open wheel start. And they always seem to just be like that. So I am out of my element. This is not what I normally do. I am not a Formula car driver. I am a sports car driver. We are significantly off the pace here from the lead pack. They're doing 31s. I'm doing 34s. This is also the first time I'm doing a road race in this car. It's a fun little car. I love following the IndyCar series. But to be 100% honest, I don't know the first thing about cornering with aero grip.
Catch stop 13. Car.
Also having no anti-lock brakes and no traction control.
Catch stop 13.
It's going to be weird not having any prototypes trying to race by me though. But I'm sure the leaders will catch me in those 14 laps we have. Laps the distance. The key question is just going to be Can I survive that long without taking myself out or taking someone else out? That's all we need to do here. Doing this just because that last IMSA race didn't get enough people to go official. Didn't want to waste my time driving around with 6 cars.
Get ready, going green. Pace cars in.
And we're off. Let's see what happens here. Everybody's kind of just chilling back there. Not me. I'm here to race.
Left side. They're on the left.
Still sitting in P10. Honestly, if I gain no spots, I really won't care. This is just for fun. Victory lap. Since we got that Chivo I've been trying for 2 years. I think Isidro is going to be impatient. He's going to try to get around me, and that's fine. Let me tell you, brother, I do not know what I'm doing here. I do not belong here in this car, in this track. But doing a little peek up the inside is not going to make it happen. I just accidentally turned the car off trying to do my tear off. It's fine. Tear off, car off. Oh, I haven't made that mistake in a long time. Whoops. Hasn't been long since I've done that, though. That's fine. We're now at the back of the pack. That's okay. I can at least keep racing this thing. Normally, I would have traction control to help me out right there. This is why you don't put sports car drivers in formula cars. But we'll find a flow state here. We'll get something respectable at least.
That car stopped on the right. Go right. Go right. Go right.
2 spots back. We're now only down 3. Let's go get some more. That was Isidro. Oh, he's gonna come right back.
The car is P5, just at the fastest lap, 30.952.
I am 4 seconds off that pace. It's fine.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're just here to have a good time. That's it. We're done.
You've got wheel damage.
That toasted the car. That was it. Should have seen that coming. Oof. I started to get confident in the car. Thought I could push. It says we've got wheel damage, but it actually feels all right. This is why I'm only a 2.0 in Formula Car with a 1400 I rating. It is a just very different way to drive cars that I have not spent enough time in to get good at it. What car am I in? This is the Indy Next Series.
And to go. And to go.
And aside from those 2 times I've looped it, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just shipping it a little too hard into turn 5 and 6. I'm believing in the car too much, or rather believing in my ability to drive the car too much. I really should stop, but we're not gonna. We're gonna finish this race. Oh man.
Car stopped ahead.
I'm not the only one having a hard time, at least.
You've got wheel damage.
Just wheel damage, though. And it's like I'm like the only one that's having a real struggle right now. That's the worst part of it. The only other times I've done formula races was in SFLs. And every time it seemed like there were major crashes in that. And there's not really been any in this. Other than that time that we saw Isidro and Eliseo stopped.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
What's up, Phoenix? Hope you're having a good night. We're just goofing off at this point. The last IMSA race for the night didn't go official. This was the next thing up that sounded fun, so we're just doing some Indy Next.
The leader just did a 30.
Never mind those tire marks right there in turn 10. We'll just ignore those. Very much out of my element. This is something I would like to one day get better at, but rather keep focusing my time on sports cars if I can choose to. All right, we're almost halfway.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Hey, if we get the car back and we can actually cross the finish line, that'll be a victory. Really trying to ship it there. I already got into the wall once and gave myself a little bit of wheel damage, but it's acting like it's okay to drive, so we're going to try to bring it back.
Car 4 has taken the lead.
I don't want another X. I got another one. Oof. Does it look like I don't know what I'm doing? I feel like I look like I don't know what I'm doing. Aero grip is just foreign to me. I am getting better. I think so, at least. But we're not going to gain any spots unless people crash out. Didn't realize I was down to second gear there. Thought I was in third. Well, hey, when I started, I wasn't able to get under 34, and now I've got a 33.5 in the bag.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So little improvements, silver linings. Again, just shipped it too hard. I trust the car way too much. Let's not spin it back around. Thank you. This was a great idea. I'm glad I did this. I may be 16 points away from being a 3,800 in sports cars, but I'm not all that. It's a good reminder to know that there's still things I could learn, still things I'm not good at. Wait a second, we're P14, we gained a spot. Let's go. Did you see that overtake? We're maybe going to get another one here too. Look at Matt Peck. He's just falling backwards.
5 laps to go.
Oh, I think he's back out on track.
Going well. Keep at it.
We may not get another spot. That's fine. I'm like Yuki Tsunoda. That was exactly like him. Okay, we're going to park it. I'm just being a danger. Leaders are going to catch up, and I'm not being consistent enough to stay there.
6 minutes 3 seconds.
Oops. It's fine. Well, that was fun. That was a fun little experiment. You have anything coming up that would be fun in a moment? That's not going to be long. Cross cars, everything's at 10:45. Oh wait, there's 10:30s. What do we got? What do we got? Micro non-wing. I don't want that. I want micro winged. Nah, we're just going to call it there. None of these are too short, and I'm going to have to get to bed soon. Well, that was a fun night. We got a P2 and a P3 in IMSA. We had a P4 in the bag until we dropped it and ended up P6th. And our fourth one didn't go official, so we only got those 3 races in. But 2 really good results. I'm happy with that. Fun little excursion into the Indy Next, just because. To remind myself that I really spend more time in Formula. We'll be back on Tuesday for the Fox Teca League and more IMSA officials. Same time, 7:30 Eastern. Thanks everybody for being here. Hope you